No, yeah, I'm trying to have $5.
Yes, did they give us straws? It's sealed for us. Oh, that's mild sauce in this. Oh man.
Dude.
Oh man. Is it good? What is that?
No, thank you. I don't do all that.
Do what?
Oh, that mild. It's already lubed up enough.
Oh, next time okay, all right.
What?
Next time we're at the house and we're doing whatever, and I bust out my mild, and you start bogarting it, and you say, "Hello, you don't do all that mild." I've been eating Taco Bell mild sauce for like 30 years.
Kenda Amraks.
No, there's no S.
Amrak. Kenda Amrak. It is a 30 TPI casing, wire bead, of course. They feel light.
Why of course?
Already.
Why of course?
Well, because they came in a big old damn box. They're definitely not folded up.
Well, okay, but they would be of course then. But they didn't see that. They didn't see that on this.
You didn't see that, but they came in a big box. $34.95 per tire. He found them. They are 27.5 by 2.6 inch wide.
No, you're wrong on the price.
What'd you pay for?
That's what I'm trying to remember now.
You can't do that. You have to have your shit together.
Son, I had my together. I was ready to do this.
You don't know the price.
I was ready to do this the other day. I had all my information and everything. You're one to talk. They're $29.
$29, not $34.95. Like I said earlier, they are 27.5 inch by 2.6s. And in this video, we are going to take them downhill at Mount Nebo. And it's going to be the same exact video. We're also going to weigh them, talk about them a little bit, and kind of, I don't know. We can't really pick them apart yet, but we'll pick them apart later.
After the Maxxis one, which was a super tacky compound, this feels awfully kind of plasticky almost. It
feels very plasticky. It looks very plasticky, and it's very flimsy. That sidewall is just very flimsy.
But I think they're supposed to be a decent brand.
They're designed in Taiwan and made in Vietnam. Now,
they're definitely a lot thinner than what we're used to, so they should be. They feel light. They should be light.
Yeah, they should. I think this might be one of the lightest tires yet. On these tire tests that we do, I always make sure I have the same exact tire pressure just to make everything kind of an equal playing field.
And so front and back.
Yeah, and front and back, same tire, front and back, just to fully get the whole test of them. So I will be running these at 35 pounds of pressure later on.
When I got these, I think I got a discount for getting getting two tires. I think I got a discount for that. And since you won't run two different brands at the same time, or two different models, two different sizes.
I don't know about doing that.
I know you don't know, but I'm telling you, I think you're wrong on that. Everybody, especially people that race, do it all the time. We don't ever buy any tires in this budget series unless they're $35 or less. But I'm going to look for some 2.4s, I think, soon. I'm going to start looking for some 2.4s. Good Lord.
These are 2.5s, those are 2.4.
But look how much wider
2.6s.
That's a 2.5. Yeah. I think it's that tread design. Okay, so we're going to mount and air them before we measure them, right?
Yeah, mount and air them. We're going to get our caliper tool out. We're going to see exactly how wide they are. I did them on the Maxxis, and they were 2.4. So we're going to get our caliper tool out whenever we air these up, and we'll definitely set that up. All right, let's weigh it.
You do that. I'll weigh this one. Is it 1.98?
Hey, that's pretty light. Is that lighter than the...
That's the lightest one, I believe.
1.98. That's a lot lighter than the Maxxis. I don't know, the meat kind of sticks out in the sidewalls a little bit more than I thought it was going to be. It looked pretty narrow. But you can see it actually sticks out pretty far. It's just so freaking light.
Yeah, that's much better. Weight-wise.
Now we're going to get the caliper tool out.
30 TPI casing wire bead.
And we're going to see in inches how wide it actually is. Is it really 2.6? All right, we're going to go all the way on the sides of the tread here. Okay, and that is 2.4315, right? So it's actually a little less than 2 point. Those are supposed to be 2.6s?
Yeah.
All right, so they are the lightest. They're not the least expensive.
No, they're $1 more than the least expensive, and they're the thinnest.
Yeah, definitely the thinnest, but
they look okay.
Yeah, they look all right. All right, let's get the back tire on there, and then when we get done with that, we're going to look at the GT Aggressor Pro with them mounted on it, and then we're going to go out to the trails and try them out. All right, so that's what the Kenda Amrak tires. I kind of like the look of it, kind of blocked out. But let's go ahead and take these. Yeah, don't mind the seat. I'm just messing with the angles on that. But that's the Kenda Amrak tires. Let's go ahead and take these things out to Mount Nebo, and we're going to see how they handle the trails today. All right, out here at Mount Nebo once again. We're going to do the Hayes Creek run. We're going to do a downhill run of it, and we're going to put these Kenda Amrak tires to the test. But, I mean, heck, we talked all about them. Let's go ahead and go down there to the trail and try them out. And Tyler's going to ride down the trail today. Tyler, look at the camera. He's going to ride down. He's a mess. He's going to ride down the trailer.
I'm trying to make sure my views are good.
Why is he got to be a mess?
So Tyler pretty much buys all the upgrades that I recommend.
I'm trying to be like him.
If you see his seat, first thing he said when he pulled up was, "Man, I've been watching you too much."
I didn't say that.
He's got the seat. He's got the IXF crank set. He's got the whole new 1x setup. He's got the Wake handlebars.
New forks on the way. So
yeah. And what forks are they?
What brand is? Those.
He's got the loose.
The ones I can afford.
All right, well, let's go ahead and hit it up. We're going to put these Kenda Amraks to the test. $29 budget tires. Let's see what they're all about. Yeah, hit it up. I'll give you some. Yep, I'll give you some room. See at the bottom. Been about a minute. Let's see if we catch Tyler. Tire test. I definitely jumped. Oh, a little loose down here. Whew. Boy, a little slippery in these corners. Whew. Damn, they're fast. Holy crap. There's just not a lot of grip. They're a lot of fun. They really challenge you. Ooh! You don't think we're gonna catch Tyler? Oh yeah. These tires, I think, like I said, they're the lightest ones that we've tested out so far, and really you can feel it. I mean, holy crap, they're light. And they're so nimble. You can move them wherever the heck you want to. But then it kind of takes away from them tracking in the loose gravel. Like this kind of gravel there where it's real loose. They don't do too hot on. But there's Tyler. Oh no. What was that, man? Do you have a tube? No, we went down in my car. Oh no. Damn, man. That sucks.
I know, dude. I heard it when I hit it. I could just hear it go. I was like, no.
Oh no.
I know.
Sorry to have to leave you.
Dude, it's all good. I'll catch up.
All right, I'll see you at the bottom.
Yeah, for sure, man.
All right. Damn. That really sucks to get a flat out here. Yeah, see, like going oof right there would have been bad. They're starting to slip on me. This big drop. Oh. Oh. Big drop there. And they're starting to slip bad in those corners. The switchbacks, they're fine in, but oof, stuff like that where the Maxxis and the Goodyears excel. These tires, ooh. These tires are just not churning like that. You can see here already. Look how much they're gripping into that ground. in the middle. On the outsides, there's not really anything there. I think that's a problem. You can feel, oh man, every damn time I put any weight, I almost biffed it right now. You can feel the tread hitting the ground as you roll it over. But unless you're on a switchback, you better be extremely careful, because these tires are just wanting to come out from under you. They want to excel, they want to go fast, but if they're having that little issue, they're just going, oh, let's go really fast, but they just don't have they can't keep up with it. You go too fast, you're going to lose it. Unlike those Maxxis that we tried out. Those Maxxis, the harder you go with those tires, you guys know on that review, man, the more they grip. Oh, sucks for Tyler. I'm feeling bad right now. But he needs to be sure to watch my budget gear video coming up. Budget gear video is all about fixing flats and having tools and being hydrated on the trails. Make sure you guys watch it whenever it comes out. Should be a video up sometime soon. Yeah, see, a lot of tires in those turns, I can grip them, and sometimes I even come off of the trail a little bit, and these Kendas will let me go wherever I want to, and they won't want to ever go back, and that's a problem. All the other tires thus far, you go off track a little bit, next thing you know, buddy, you are right back on, because you just point in the direction you want to go. These Kendas are like, nope. Maybe at a lower pressure they might be a little bit better. Too slow. Maybe at a lower pressure they might excel a little bit more, but man, they're just almost like on ice in these corners. Well, the Kenda tires are very, very fast. I mean, they just freaking roll, and it's like you have no control over what the hell you're doing out there because you're bouncing all over the place. That might have something to do with the pressure, but they're a lot of fun, but they're just a big challenge to ride because the corners on there's a lot of loose gravel, and that's, you know, there's most of it's packed on the switchbacks and things. It just didn't perform like the other tires did. Yeah, they were the lightest, and when it comes to that, you could definitely feel how light they were, and I think that was part of just, I mean, you should have seen, I was just like this, like, holy crap, like just everywhere on these tires. I'm afraid that if I would have not known that trail was good and would have went off the trail a little bit, they would have just let me keep on going and not even cared about trying to come back on there. As far as these tires tacking and sticking, oh man, they were pretty bad. I mean, it was like a lot of fun, but it was like a big challenge riding it. And like I said, luckily I know that trail so well, because if not, it probably would have been a little worse, you know. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and we appreciate you watching Wolftick videos. Also in the description is a buy us a cup of coffee link. So if you would like to, you can buy us a cup of coffee and support our channel and allowing us to do things like this. But we appreciate you watching our content, and make sure you guys watch the budget upgrade updates on the GT Aggressor Pro. We're going to go through the entire thing, and we're also going to be talking about that rear cassette. It's a new cassette, and we're going to talk about how much it was and the tooth count on it. And as well as that, later in the future, we have finally got everything together for what you can take on the trails, as far as if you're going to need to be hydrated, if you're going to get a flat, if you need to work on something, multi-tools, hydration bags, tubes, containers to carry everything in. We have a whole set, very budget video coming out soon, so make sure you guys are on the lookout for it. But we appreciate you watching, guys, and thanks a lot. The Kenda Amraks. I don't know. Tyler, you made it!
Oh my gosh.
I seen you, and I didn't have the heart to tell you that there was still about, you know, a mile or two to go.
It's all good.
You were about a quarter into it, man.
It's been pretty brutal.
There's not much longer, is there? Like, no, man.
Oh man, I'm gonna go over here and gather myself for a second. All
That's
retire.
bad when Tyler has nothing to say. That's
wow.
bad when he's just completely, yeah, that's pretty bad.